This is my project for CS112. It's a tactical simulator for a game of soccer. It allows the user to place players differentiated in attackers and defenders on a soccer pitch, and allows the players to run around based on user input. The user can test out a tactic on this tool and see if it would work in real life. This game has elements of artificial intelligence. There's an instructions menu for the player to get acquainted with the mechanics of this simulation. The instructions are page scrollable, and there's an option to go back to the start menu. We can start a new game by pressing the new game button, and in this you have the option of making a new attacker or a new defender. You can input the speed and the strength for a new attacker, left click anywhere on the screen and then right click again. The left click defines the initial position of the attacker, and the right click defines the final position. The attacker is represented by a red dot. You can do the same for a defender. A defender is represented by a blue dot. You can undo last attacker and undo last defender using these buttons. If you can load a new game by pressing on the load game button, or turning the start menu and selecting a game from the saved games. Once you have this, you can there's an element of artificial intelligence which allows the defenders to choose which attacker to mark. When you press defender AI, based on an algorithm, the defenders will choose which attacker to mark and then run towards him when you press run. When the game is running, you can press speed up or slow down to make the game run faster or slower. The game is over when the defender touches the ball. This is the game over screen. You can reset the play to get the players back in the original positions, or you can restart them to blank field. You also have the option to edit the final position of a player. You can place a ball anywhere on the screen, but you can only have one ball on the field at a time. If you place it in the path of a defender, he'll pick up the ball and run with it. You can also pass the ball between attackers by pressing the pass button. So when you run the play, the attackers will actually pass the ball between them and then start running with it when they receive the ball. You have the option of choosing a defender to mark a specific attacker. You can click mark attacker, click on a defender, and then click on any attacker, and the defender will begin to mark him. This is a demonstration for attacker artificial intelligence. As the defender gets closer to attacker, he can choose a new attacker to pass the ball to, or continue to run with it if that's better in the algorithm. In this case, he'll choose to pass to this attacker, and when you press run, he'll pass the ball. You also have the ability to take control of any player. You can press take control of a player, click on any player you want to move, and then you can move him using the arrow keys. This is an example of the kind of play which can be created using my software. To sum up, this tool can be used to create and save complicated soccer plays for use in the real world.